Okay guys, let's take a minute here, and I just wanted to pull out some different window cleaning channels and kind of talk to you a little bit about them, what they are, what they're used for, and maybe you can make an informed purchasing decision. And I'm also going to give kind of a take here that is going to be wildly unpopular, and I can already tell it's going to happen, but I've got a good reason for it. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I think I'm right, so you tell me what you think. So, the two different types of channels that you're going to find, we call these channels, by the way, the entire handle together and everything you call a squeegee, but this is a channel. So someone says, give me a 14-inch channel. That's what they're talking about, okay? So two different types. You've got a standard, okay? This is your classic design by Ettore Stacone, just a piece of folded metal. This is brass. You can find it in aluminum, steel, okay? And it's very slim, so it's very good at getting tight up to edges and cracks. And I find that these are better for about 14 inches or less, okay? After that, they start to get a little bit unstable. So really, 14 inches, 12 inches, this is a 12 right here. It's kind of my favorite hand size to use for residential, and it maneuvers very, very well. Downside is that you drop one of these and it bends and the thing can have problems. Now, that's where you enter in the wide body channel, okay? Now, wide body, I've got two examples here. One of these is a Alumax by Pulex, and the other one here is Sorbo, and we're going to talk about them in just a second here. But these are made out of extruded aluminum, okay? And they're thicker, so they tend to be more stable the longer that they are. You know, you've got an 18-inch channel, it's much easier for it to keep up with the longer length there. The thing that I'm going to caution you in is in investing in Sorbo. Why is that? I'm going to show you why. So this is the Sorbo design. I'm not sure if you're able to see it here, but anyone who picks up a Sorbo channel is going to know that there are these little tiny teeth. And these tiny teeth were actually developed for a purpose, and I'm going to show you right here with a small piece of Sorbo rubber, which is part of the problem, and we'll talk about that in a minute here. But this allows the rubber to go all the way down to the bottom, or you can actually adjust where the rubber goes in the channel like that. Now, precisely no one uses this feature, okay? So what we have here is a design which is great, that has a feature that nobody uses. This T-rubber was developed specifically for this invention, for this idea. So if this never needed to exist because no one uses it, then this never needs to exist. T-rubber as it stands is obsolete. There's no reason to have it. In fact, it creates kind of a pinch point in your supplies. Makes it to where you have to carry two different types of rubber, and this type of rubber is just not any better than regular Ettore round bottom. As a matter of fact, regular Ettore round bottom is much higher quality. So realistically speaking, Sorbo, as good as they are and as valued as these channels are, and I admit I love them, they're obsolete and they really have no reason to exist anymore. T-rubber itself has no reason to exist anymore. What I would love to see is a hybrid of the two. I would love to see what we'll call a medium body channel, and what I'm thinking, and I'd love to see, is extruded titanium. Thinner than the aluminum, but stronger. Thicker than the standard channel, so it's going to be a little bit more stable, and the weight is probably going to be somewhere around brass when it's all together. And I really think that's a perfect combination of weight and those channels would never break. They would be basically the snap-on of window cleaning, and you could buy one and it would be forever yours. Even if you dropped it, you'd be able to get it fixed, or you could get it replaced, whatever the case may be. But I've been making that case for a while. So what do you think? Sorbo rubber, T-rubber, does it make any sense to have this different rubber type if this system is never used? And in 20 years, I have never seen a window cleaner use this system. So, what do you think? I think Sorbo should get rid of the teeth, make this a little bit thinner, and make a medium body channel. What do you think? Let me know. Have a good day.